As we rule the skies, now we are tasked with skimming the surface of alien worlds and assaulting sovereign installations in order to fulfill whatever contracts we have, perhaps unwisely, signed up to. Independent planetary installations are catalogued by the Pilots Federation and each given a security rating. This is displayed as a series of addition symbols. Planetary defenses can be split into 3 groups: patrol ships, anti-ship turrets, and surface sentries. In this class, we're going to learn how to deal with each of these 3 defense systems, allowing you to complete your planetary objectives. Of course, as an independent commander, you are free to decide on your plan of attack from column A or column B, being either remaining in your vessel or attacking from a deployed surface reconnaissance vehicle, otherwise known as an SRV. The primary difference between the approaches comes down to targeting resolution. Starships are designed to fight other starships, so while your vessel will be able to lock on to enemy patrol craft, it won't be able to resolve enemy skimmers or anti-ship turrets effectively. In addition, anti-ship turrets are reinforced targets, with the advantage of having huge power reserves fed to them by the installation. They pack quite a wallop, so think carefully about taking them head on. Before launching your assault, consider your objectives. Commonly commissioned targets include surface infrastructure, usually in the form of a power distribution grid or generator assembly. Other contracts might ask you to destroy a certain amount of sentry skimmers, paving the way for a full assault later. For higher security installations, or for the uninitiated, reconnaissance is essential. What does your target look like? How does the installation react to threats? Are they very aggressive from the outside? What kind of defenses do they have? Consider these options and allow your approach to be adequately informed. So, how can we disable or evade these defenses? As we learned in the previous class, everything has an advantage or disadvantage. Let's take a look. This facility is well protected. It has a dedicated patrol ship, anti-ship turret emplacements, anti-ground turrets, as well as a contingent of robotic surface skimmers. Assuming you're on your own, a direct assault is going to be risky, but let's have a look at a potential strategy. First, you would attack the patrol ship, which would prompt a full alert response from the installation. Anti-ship turrets are going to hammer your vessel with high-powered weapons fire, as well as the patrol ship defending itself. As soon as you engage, retreat to beyond 5 kilometers from the installation and outside the effective range of those surface turrets. Deal with the patrol craft, and then close in to destroy your objective. A power relay, in this case. Never assault the defense turrets unless you have some seriously reinforced shields and armor. They're designed to take multiple direct hits without a scratch and are exceedingly accurate. In this situation, a direct assault is not the quickest nor the safest approach. Let's have a look at a better strategy. If you're not in a combat vessel, or if you're worried about being swatted out of the sky, then an infiltration mission is the one for you. It's time to get in that SRV, Commander. On the ground, you can't be locked onto by the patrol craft, who will have to target you manually. The anti-ship turrets can't aim at the ground, and you can get much, much closer to your eventual target before the enemy sounds the alarm. However, you'll be facing those sentry skimmers and ground turrets. Fortunately, both have very poor defenses, and your plasma repeaters will make short work of them. Patrol craft can do a lot of damage, however, so be sure to keep moving. As you approach your target, you'll likely enter some sort of restricted area, prompting a countdown before the base goes onto full alert. Use that time to your advantage, get in striking distance and make the hit, before going full pelt on the retreat. Just bear in mind that as soon as you get back in your ship, those turrets and the patrol craft will be after you. If you're after skimmers, the infiltration approach is always going to work best for you, as ships can't natively lock on to the small robots. However, there is a tactic that can greatly reduce your risk. Most installations of a decent size operate satellite maintenance hangars, between 10 and 30 kilometers outside of the primary facility. If your job is simply to destroy a certain number of the skimmers, Then look for planetary points of interest near the facility, and fire away. It might take a while to find the facilities, but they will be barely defended and ripe for the taking. Planetary assault missions are risky, but they can be very well rewarded. Consider your strategy and be confident in what kind of resistance you can absorb. And, as always, above all, good luck, Commander. Next time on the Elite Dangerous University. Space is dangerous, doesn't care about you, and won't lift a celestial finger to get you out of a tight spot. In this module, we'll teach you how to handle an emergency and come out alive, despite the odds. The Elite Dangerous University has a syllabus of 18 classes split into 4 modules. Our bandwidth is limited, but we hope to be able to broadcast at least once per Terran week. The EDU receives no funding from any solar or interstellar governments or credit unions, and relies entirely on its patrons and alumni for its continued existence. The suggested tuition fee is 5 credits per month, payable to the university's sole faculty member. Financial links can be found below the viewing pane. We hope to be able to add more modules in the future to discuss recent revelations from the Pilots Federation in their 4.0 charter, soon to be pressed into law, after pilot projects in remote sectors. Thank you for watching. We share knowledge, and we hope you will too, by subscribing, activating the bell notification system, and sharing what you have learned with others. Fly safe, and we'll see you next time.